In the remote forests of North Kashmir, 4 young men made the supreme sacrifice on Monday as politicians in the state in Uttar Pradesh and at the centre played loud politics over beef. Not a word was spoken about these 4 soldiers who quietly gave their lives fighting terrorists.
बीजेपी इस मुद्दे पर राजनीति न कर रही थी, न कर रही है, न कर सकती है।
उत्तर प्रदेश में चरम सीमा पर गोकशी हो रही है।
हरी क्रांति के नाम पर प्रधानमंत्री अपने सारे वॉलंटियर्स को छोड़ दें कि जाइए आग लगाइए। दादरी में राज्य सरकार ने कराया है।
दादरी के अंदर जो हो रहा है वो केवल और केवल आजम खान के इशारे पर ओबीसी सियासी दंगल वहां बना रहे और कुछ नहीं है वहां।
For a whole week, politicians have played unrelenting politics over the Dadri beef murder, escalating the crime into a full-fledged war of words on communal lines. Netas have had a word to say on every aspect of the political churn, but very few have had more than a token word for these 4 brave men. Army soldiers Gunner Surendra, Sepoy Surinder Singh, Lance Nayak Botta Satyam and Lance Nayak Gurdev Singh made the supreme sacrifice fighting terrorists in North Kashmir's Handwara on Monday, laying down their lives while protecting an India in the vice grip of ugly politics. Imagine this. As the brave soldiers fought against all odds, a few hundred kilometers away, Kashmir's politicians bickered inside the state assembly over the beef ban. They were so busy, in fact, that not a single one of them had a moment to attend the funeral rites of the martyrs. Very few even had a word for the soldiers. The army and 4 bereaved families were left to grieve their brave martyrs. As the politics of beef churns in North India, a moment for those who would still give their lives for this country. With Ashraf Wani and Shujaul Haq in Srinagar, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's go across now to Srinagar, where we are joined in by India Today's Shujaul Haq. Morning, Shuja. I mean, it's absolutely tragic, isn't it? I mean, let's not go as far as Uttar Pradesh. If we stick to Jammu and Kashmir, in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, Shuja, the entire discourse, the big political discourse was about a beef ban. There was absolutely no mention, no tears shed at all for these 4 people, 4 jawans who laid down their life.
Absolutely, Sanket. And in fact, this is a huge question mark and a pointer towards BJP's MLAs. Remember, when they were out of power, when they were in the opposition, every time there used to be an act of violence like this, they would be hammer and tongs against the government. They would, make the life of the government, hell about these issues. And today, when 4 of the jawans have laid down their lives, not a single one of them has come out and spoken a single word of sympathy or anything, so to speak, for them. So this is a huge question mark on how politics is being played. I'm telling you once again, you can question every one of them, but at least one very starking point is the behavior of BJP members. When they used to be in the opposition, they used to be all over the place, asking questions, seeking answers, seeking sympathies, and now when they are in the power, the attitude completely changes, and that is something that we definitely can call an unfortunate act. There are people who are laying down their lives, and here are the politicians who are only merely playing politics in the state of Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay. Shujaul Haq, many thanks for joining us with the latest.